salut, annyeonghaseyo, ni hao, guten tag, hola.
Hello, Omatsu.
I'm Omatsu, main producer of Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
Hi everyone, I'm Ken.
Oh my god, Ken! Yo, Ken. They brought him back.
Comes with subtitles again, so if you have trouble understanding English, please set a language from the video settings and
Goated
put
Ken.
subtitles on as needed. Are you enjoying Dokkan 9th anniversary campaign?
It's been pretty good for Global. Best celebration ever for Global.
Beast and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, the main characters from the ongoing campaign Part 2. Part 2 features various events based on the movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero.
That it does, Ken. That it does.
This time, we're sharing with you even more details about the unification of operation schedules, which will begin with the worldwide campaign in August. So please watch until the end.
Okay. Confirmed sync information.
Today, we'll share further details on the unification of operation schedules. First, take a look at this.
What are we taking a look at?
Okay. Let's review what's been announced up till now about unification.
Alright.
Currently, the schedule for the release...
It says "and more" in the corner down here, and I'm blocking with my fat ass head.
4 months from the Japanese version, but after the operation schedules are unified, the new...
So every single one of these things will happen at the exact same time on both versions after the unification.
And Extreme Z Awakenings will all be released at the same time as the Japanese version.
Which is good.
However, before the unification is complete, we're still going to make some adjustments to the schedule.
Okay.
The characters already available in the Japanese version, but not in the international.
Show us the adjustments, Ken.
By the end of the year.
By the end of the year?
Please note that this means there may be adjustments to only the international version at the beginning of the transition.
Thank you.
So everything will be coming out before the end of the year. So TEQ, Cellmax, Jiren, all of them are coming out before the end of the year.
Now we'll talk about the parts that cannot be unified.
The abilities of some characters differ between the two versions, and so we'll explain how we'll proceed in such cases.
Okay.
For characters whose rarity, type, or link skills are different than the Japanese version, we'll keep them as they are now.
That's unfortunate.
First, due to various circumstances, there may be cases where part of the
merchandise including discounted Dragonstones and packs will not be unified. So JP's gonna get shafted out of like the big packs that Global gets, like the ticket packs.
We'll make sure that the obtainable rewards will not be different.
That's tough.
Start and or end dates of events and or summons may differ between the Japanese and international versions due to time zones and other circumstances.
Okay.
We're doing our best to avoid an excessive difference as much as possible, but we kindly ask for your understanding. Regarding Dragonstone discounts and packs, since regulations vary between countries, they will not be unified, and the content sold between the two versions will be different as well.
That's so unfortunate.
Next, about
I want those damn tickets if I was gonna spend money on this game.
now, since the characters were showing up after their appearance in the Japanese version, we have been using a summon system with slightly different features from the Japanese version in order to make our users enjoy an international version exclusive experience.
Due to characters appearing at the same time after the unification of operation schedules, both versions will get a unified new summon system. We are currently in the final phase of making adjustments to this summon system, so please stay tuned for future announcements.
We'll release further info about
So the banners are going to be exactly the same. Global had different banners specifically because they were desynced. So going forward, we're going to be with the same banner format. There's going to be a unification format.
Has finally arrived. Again, the unification of the operation schedules will begin with the upcoming worldwide campaign.
Alright, yep.
With the worldwide campaign, we are looking forward to when all players from around the world will be able to have fun together at the same time.
That'd be great, Omatsu.
We'll be continuing to add much more exciting stuff in the future. So please continue to enjoy Dokkan Battle.
Don't tell me that's it.
That's all for the info on
You're
the
a
unification of operation schedules. but we still have more to share today.
Oh, Matsu!
Right. We will now reveal the new character arriving
Yep.
early August.
Yeah, here's
For
Topo.
notification of operation schedules, new character will be arriving soon in international version.
Oh?
Which already arriving in Japanese version, right?
Yes.
Is it Roshi?
Unlike the usual anniversary campaigns, another campaign will be held at the same time.
So they're gonna overlap
Anniversary
campaigns.
campaign. And now, let's see the new character.
We know Topo's coming,
Check this out.
but the way they said that makes it.
Goku Ultra Instinct Sign will show up as a new Dokkan system featured character.
He's dropping during the 9th anniversary.
First, take a look at this video. Of
That's
the
that's crazy. He's coming out during the 9th anniversary. So before the 9th anniversary ends, TEQ Goku will be live in the game. And we already know that Topo has been leaked to come during August. Global W. Global W. Massive global W. Which means that I mean, they kind of made sense, right? Because both of their celebrations, all of their content had already been dropped. Or at least is planned to be dropping already. Like, all their main EZA characters. The only thing that was missing was the actual events and, like, missions that would come up with them. So dropping UI Goku now? Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I did not expect this. I thought it was just gonna be Topo. I'm gonna be so goddamn real. I did not think they were actually gonna cook. Right? It kind of makes sense because on the JP version of this,
Cool animation
Frieza was on the banner.
climax
So they're probably gonna swap out Frieza for Topo.
where Goku is awakened thanks to the weight of his friend's support. Next, his abilities. Check this out.
Omatsu's cooking. He's really cooking. Yeah, so I think the difference is going to be instead of Frieza on TEQ's banner, it's going to be Topo. But, like, good luck to global players. If you just dropped literally all your stones, like Phone did on the Gamma banner, on the Beast Gohan banner, this guy is so fucking good. You're gonna feel like you're missing out if you don't have him. I'm just saying, he is so goddamn good. Also, do expect that his blue zone, the Universe of Bowser blue zone, will drop alongside him. Just expect that to happen, right? It's gonna overlap with the 9th anniversary, so probably before sometime in the next like week and a half, this guy's gonna be coming out. Probably alongside Topo. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely insane. My question now is, where's Jiren? Because if his entire celebration is going to be overlapping with the 9th anniversary, right? Does that mean Jiren's going to be coming out at the end of the month, right before Worldwide?
This Goku Ultra Instinct sign can launch his active skill and awaken into Goku Ultra Instinct.
Damn right he can.
Here's a video of his animations after awakening.
He's a silly, funny guy. I was tired going into this. I was sleepy. I am fully awake right now. I am woke. Omatsu is finally cooking. This is absolutely insane for global players. Oh, this is great. This is great. Having a great time. Good luck if you summoned from Phone. He's so good. I mean, you were there when I got him on stream. This is great. 41 stones in a dream. Hope you have discounts then. And his banner is more than likely going to have discounts, just because Global does that. They literally said it earlier that the reason Global gets discounts for the most recent like banners is because of the fact that they are behind. So it gives people a reason to still summon on the banners. They literally said that in this stream, so I highly doubt his banner wouldn't have stones or discounts. My question is, they literally showed off Topo. Okay, keep in mind, Phone, next week, 3 EZAs are dropping at the same time. So, just keep that in mind.
These awakening animations are those of the famous scene where he is finally able to master
That and you have
during the
Cell Max Stage 2, Movie Boss Rush,
next,
right?
Let's see his
A bunch of stuff is dropping on global still during the 9th anniversary. There's still so much like free stones left. So, Jesus, man. And yeah, and people called the 9th anniversary mid on global. I'm just saying, this is technically a 9th anniversary event because it's gonna drop in the middle of the 9th anniversary. They also have the free 30 stones from the maximum thanks celebration as well. Just keep that in mind.
Thanks to the effect of his domain, this character can nullify guarantee hits and make them possible to be evaded. This is a new feature, so let me explain.
Go ahead, Ken.
If the enemy
New
launches
feature to
a
global.
guaranteed hit while the domain illuminated
I
by
wonder how
or
Twitter is feeling right now. It's probably blowing up, isn't it?
guaranteed hit will be nullified, making it possible to be evaded. Therefore, you can include this character on your team with characters who have strong evasion skills but could not be included before because the enemy can launch guaranteed hits. However, since nullify guaranteed hit is the effect of the domain, both enemies and
Twitter's blowing
allies
up, is it? Yeah, I'd
guaranteed
assume
hits
so.
will be nullified. Keep this in mind and make use of this feature.
Oh, people are asking for TEQ to impregnate them.
The new character's introduction. He matches well with the other 9th anniversary characters.
Yes, he does.
So make sure you add him.
He matches really well with the 9th anniversary characters.
What are your thoughts? That's all for today's new info.
Mainly Beast and Gogeta.
The
He does
9th
really well with them.
campaign is still going, so enjoy it.
See you in the next.
Wait, they're not talking about Topo?
Thank you for sticking around till the end. See you.
They're not talking about Topo. Topo already got leaked. Okay, but like, okay, hold on. Let's talk about everything. Let's talk about this, right?
Let's review operation schedules, which will
So,
begin with the worldwide
things confirmed to be coming for the sync, right? When we are synced, what you can expect to have happen. Every new character, new campaign, new event, new Extreme Z Awakening, and new Super ECA are all going to be dropping at the exact same time on both versions, and more. That we already kind of knew. However, things that will not change. Character, rarity, type, link skills that are different from the Japanese version will not be changing. That includes characters like Pikkon and Super Gogeta, or not Super Gogeta, Super Saiyan Kaioken, right? Those weird units, Goku Black's stats, physical Goku Black stats, and there's a couple characters that have one different link that is like different on both versions, and then there's a couple characters that are free to play that are different rarities, right? Those characters are not going to be changed. They're going to be exactly the same as they were before. They're not going to do anything to those. They literally can't, apparently. Titles, designs of missions and events that are different from the Japanese version. I believe, I don't know what the deal with titles is, but they basically just said that the missions, if they're going to be different from the global and Japanese version, they're still going to give you the same rewards regardless, so you don't really have to worry about missing out on anything, which is good. Merchandise, including discounted Dragon Stones and packs, will not be coming over to both versions. So I'm going to assume that that means stuff like the Peel-Off Trove is not going to be available on the JP side of the game, which is kind of terrible. And there's nothing we can really do about that. One other thing that they did say,
missions are different between the Japanese and international,
if we can get it to pull up,
but
but they mention that the banner format that Global has been getting, you know, the 35, 45, 50, that they've been getting on every single banner that has the discounts plus the featured character at the end, right? That is going to be changing. That was solely so that Global could get caught up, basically. So people could still have incentive to summon on Global, despite knowing what is going to be coming out in 6 months. That was literally the only reason that was existing on Global. And once the versions are synced, we will be getting the same new unified banner format. Whatever the fuck that means, we will be getting that on both versions. What was TEQ's banner again? TEQ's banner was TEQ himself, Dispo, First Form Frieza was on there. Dokkan info is exploding, apparently. Maybe I can go on the Dokkan wiki. JP. The First Form Frieza, and then a bunch of other Tanabata characters, basically. It wasn't, like, amazing. They have the banner on here? Let's see here. Gotchas. Dokkan festivals. Let me see if I can find it through here. I should be able to. Or I guess I can't find it on here because this website is stinky. What if I go to this one? Here we go. Oh yeah, and it had the 6 anniversary characters on it. Why did it switch? This was his banner. This was the TEQ banner before. Weird thing though. I think Global's gonna get a different version of this. It doesn't make sense. Global just got first form Frieza, so it'd be too early for him to return on Global unless they just do it anyway. And then they just said that this is going to be overlapping with the 9th anniversary. 1, 2, 3 characters are currently featured on Global Anniversary banners. So, who was not featured on the Global Anniversary banners that could be featured on here? My guess, Orange Piccolo, Physical Beast, right? Those kind of characters. Oh, actually, I think these guys, right? Gohan and Goten, they are also currently on Beast Gohan's banner. I would expect this banner to change. I do not expect Global to be getting this exact banner. I expect them to be getting a modified version of this banner.